No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut, Mayday. Bubbles and these models it's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now.
Miles south of downtown L.A. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20. To the 22-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice, simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Cluster, cluster, cluster.
Play fake. Rivers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Now they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack.
Hey, Rocket. Hey, 79. 79. 80 hot.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long.
Alpha! Yeah, Rocket. Left, left, left. Load it. Load it. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Rivers. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Baltimore's offense taking the field again, and the Ravens right now sitting at 4-2. And they've only allowed 14 points or fewer the last 4 games. So, yeah, we're going to see the offense here in a second. But let's focus on that defense. They shut out the Titans last week.
They are playing Ravens football. They talk about all the time around their building as part of who they are. And how about this? Because of that defense, 4 wins by double digits this year, the most in the NFL, had 11 sacks against Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans, a franchise record.
On second down, Collins. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Collins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a first down run with Collins. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
No, check, Patriot!
They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Jackson on first down. It's caught left side by John Brown. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hey, Rocket.
Rivers now on 2nd down. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Sturgis adds the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
that.
Super tough.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, switching gears for a second, let's talk about all the offense that's been going on around the league.
Yes, please. Let's do it.
We've had 3 games where each team has scored 40 points. That didn't happen all of last year. In the most recent example, Week 6, that incredible And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Travis Benjamin deep for the Chargers. That's taken on the 25. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They go play action here on 1st down. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
We got 3. Hey, go orange. Orange. 12, 12, 12.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hurry up! 12, 12, 12. Light! Light! Hey, left, left, left! Come on.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hey, Delta! 12, 12, 12. Light! 36, 36. Hey, go orange 5-4. Hey! Behind!
2nd down, Rivers. Wide open receiver complete. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now Rivers. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hey, left, left, left. Q. Buffalo walk, Buffalo. Buffalo walk. Hey, behind.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards away. And Sturgis able to knock it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Orange. 0. Shoot. Lost to right.
To throw on 2nd down. Rivers. Henry's got it. Out on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Rivers with a 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
12. Yeah, Rocket. Wait. Hey, left. 5-4. 80 hut.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans.